phone.
Oh my.
To my YouTube.
Should have had this.
I know.
Oh.
There it is.
All over there.
Copy link. Go to PlayStation Messages. Post. Sent. There you go. Uh, 7-minute quarters?
Yeah. 7 or 8. Go. With an invite.
I just did.
Oh man. I'm gonna wreck you, bro.
Whatever comes, bud. Let's just get it over with.
Get it over with.
Eli, why don't we come inside, bud?
All over there?
Yeah, he's just sitting on the porch. Smoking a cigarette or something. I got the game on my other TV in here. It's a pretty slow game, dude. Only like 7-3. Kind of a boring game.
Yes,
Do what?
First game of the season.
Yeah, I know. What's up, bud?
Oh.
No, I can't see you. How would that be able to happen?
Who's viewing?
Nothing.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia.
0 right now.
South Philly a few moments ago. Boy, the city of brotherly love is fired up.
Oh, I forgot to fix the weather settings. Damn it, oh well.
As they get ready to match up with
you were trying to rush me,
the
dude.
New Orleans
You what, bud?
Saints.
Hit me the ball, bro.
Yeah, I'm the Eagles. He's the Saints.
Come on.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. A beautiful fake. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been.
A lot of
and
shit
he
talk
simply
going on
taken a
this
knee,
game.
and that's the 25-yard
Dang.
line.
What? Okay, that's fine. Just got to start it. Okay, that's fine. I'll put it in the dryer. That's fine. Well, the pretty sure it's my work clothes, so I have no choice. Yeah, still 7-3.
Touchdown right here. Touchdown right here. Yeah, bring that play.
Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 32 that time.
That was from a long time ago. Well, we were supposed to move. That's like the beginning of the year.
Come on, bro. Pay attention to the game.
I ain't paying attention, dude.
And pick a defense.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Yeah. Yeah. Bring that play.
Throwing on first down is Breeze. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And then he goes with a juke. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
Bud.
That one
I'd
good
step
for
it up
16,
a little bit, I see.
and the drive will continue.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive,
I'm
but
nervous.
they
I don't
peeled
know
off
why I'm
some
so
pretty good
nervous.
chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that?
Wasting again.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
This one? Yeah.
Watch 13. Watch 13. Watch 13.
Now Breeze throwing on second down. Caught on the left side again. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. First connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a first down.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield. In this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, that to be pinpoint here.
I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone.
A first opportunity upcoming in the red zone for the Saints. They've got a first and goal from the 10-yard line. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he will maneuver his way
Come
down
out with
about
nothing,
the 7.
dude.
Give him 3 on the gain there. Second and goal.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
Breeze now.
Man, that would have been a perfect time for an
interception
interception.
here on their opening drive.
Man.
But instead, third down.
Paul says, hey, bud.
A missed opportunity for an interception would have killed off a drive. They had a chance there to finish things off. Didn't get it done. I guess that's why a lot of those guys did not play offense.
Can this defense get the stop
Heard that.
on the opening drive? Here's third and goal.
Won't be much of a vacation then, huh?
Breeze going to throw. And that is incomplete. Rodney McLeod that time able to knock it away.
Woo!
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
And Lutz puts this one through. And the Saints are going to take a 3-0 lead. So a nice opening drive on the road. You get the 3 points. Part of you wonders if that might hurt them later not getting into the end zone.
Well, the good thing is, still first quarter,
All right,
and they did come out of it with points. In a sense, they can look at it positively and say, hey, we set the pace in this one. I think that's how they'll go about it.
And this will
Scared,
be a
bud? You're not
touchback
gonna-
as that
you're not gonna
sails
let me,
over the end line.
Run it.
Oh, yeah. Gotcha.
Yeah, I wasn't even paying attention.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. On play action, Wentz. And a reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now it's the Boise State alarm, J.O.J. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
And yes, what a play. How can I not get excited about that? How about the agility shown on the play and the suddenness with which he brought him down? On
second down. Here's Wentz. Ertz has it left side. That throw
I got nervous, dude.
Like
I'm nervous I'm throwing interception.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion.
So like,
I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync.
It's like $10.
Stayed in great communication.
Not
and
much.
As he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing,
just
communicating. There he
is,
and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
To throw is Wentz. Dancing to his left.
No.
It's intercepted. P.J. Williams with a pick. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
I think that interception happened for two reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit. And receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the
right as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
You want me to change his diaper?
I'll change his diaper.
Here we go. All right, love you.
Love you too. Text me when you get there.
Touchdown right here. Touchdown.
Staying on the ground on first with Kamara.
Yes.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Working from the gun, it's Breeze.
Yes! Yes! Get down! Get down! Yes!
Brandon Graham.
Got there, baby!
In there to bring him down for a loss of 7.
It's a team game, but sometimes individuals do stand out, don't they? How about that for a twofer? Tackle for a loss on the running play on the previous down, and then comes right back and gets a sack.
Come on.
I'm thinking, Mike, don't rush me, dude.
Don't
rush me, bro.
You're probably not even picking one play.
Throwing now is Breeze. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Saints football to begin quarter number 2.
I'm gonna watch
they are, however, facing a 4th down situation.
We can watch. We can have another one going. We got the Falcons one going.
And the first play will be a field goal try. It'll be spotted on the right hash. A 52-yard attempt.
52-yard attempt.
Good.
And this is good. It
Damn,
was running
dude.
out of gas
Nice
there
kick.
at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And that will make it 6-0. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before.
No, dude, I can run it out.
Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big time long, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. This man was a Saint for 3 years. It's
Go, baby!
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line.
Should have hurled over him, dude. I would have been gone, son. If I would have hurled, I would have been gone. Love you, baby.
Drive starting very nicely. First down.
Pretty boring game.
So quickly
it's
all
close.
The way up at the 40-yard line.
Good. Thanks, bud.
Wentz now on first down.
No.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
Yeah.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
I'm sure he don't give a shit.
The line's got time. Let's go.
Now it's Ajayi. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What, is it 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they get to that end zone real fast.
So after the run by Jay Ajayi, here's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10.
Oh, no, I hit the button.
Coming and down he goes.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was a strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
How do I call a timeout? Looks like I'm gonna kneel it or something. How do I call a timeout?
Take the ball.
See? How do I do? You should have told me to call a timeout, bro.
You gotta hold on the D-pad. Hold on the pad.
Hold down the pad. Okay. I tried to hit start, but it wouldn't let me. It wouldn't let me do nothing but fucking hit X, dude. It wouldn't let me audible or nothing. He's going for a blitz for sure.
On 3rd and long, it's Wentz. Wide open receiver complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. Line of scrimmage is 37 on 1st and 10.
System.
And points on the board.
Call it whatever you want to, bud. Call it whatever you want to. Just don't call me late for dinner.
This is Ajayi. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32.
I kind of feel like I'm.
One thing to keep in
if I would
mind,
hit some
partner,
different
especially
buttons,
in the
like
second
stiff
half,
arm
when
or
you've got a running
juke
back
or
of this
hurl,
size,
like
of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Now a play fake. Wentz.
No, get it off, get it off, get it off. I guess a sack's better than an interception, though. At the end of the day, a sack's better than an interception.
In there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Well, nothing takes a start to have a good drive quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wentz. He's going to float this over the middle, deep.
Yes! Woo! Touchdown, baby!
Philadelphia.
Woo! Son, tell me no, bud.
43 yards.
That's it.
And the Eagles are now just an extra point away from grabbing the lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And they take
All right,
the
come
lead
on,
here
defense.
7-6.
Step it up, son. That was a fucking... Made me feel pretty good, bud.
Move on. Take a second.
Elliott now to kick this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. Now the Saints, they trot their offense out here. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hard to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that. And they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Now Breeze. Catch here, left side, Thomas.
Under pressure, too.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there at 22.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, You really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
The Patriots playing week 1.
The incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10.
Pittsburgh?
Yeah.
Wow.
On the counter, here's Kamara. And no room to
time,
maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority
Is that a
before
1 o'clock
moving
or
up
4
to the
o'clock
next
game?
level, because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man.
Call that audible, dude.
Yeah.
Now Breeze on 3rd down.
Yes!
Trying to get it to Thomas.
Yes!
Intercepted.
That's what I need before the half.
Jordan Hicks. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line.
Get excited.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 46. They'll begin the drive with a Johnny. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
2 minutes to play
It's
here
got all day,
in the
dude.
first half.
It's got all day to
We'll come
pass.
back to Philadelphia.
You give Aaron Rodgers all day, you're gonna get beat. Home or on the road.
Play action. Now Wentz. It's complete to Golden Tate. Now he's going to get this all the way
At least another 3 up. I'm gonna try to get 7.
And a nice gain of 21 yards.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
I don't know.
They go play action here on 1st down.
Get it off!
Can't find a receiver.
Oh, it's all
and he's
good.
brought down.
I wish I could say you
Jordan
caused that.
in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10.
All right, I need
Sacks a growing theme in
try a
this
couple more
first
plays.
half. This is 2nd
get
and
more
long.
field goal range, I guess.
Shotgun now for Wentz. There he goes inside the 30. Caught right side. It's Jeffrey. A good pick.
Call timeout. Stop that clock. Call timeout.
There, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts
All right, at halftime,
as
I
they
gotta make
get
me
the
a drink.
stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. The Eagles on 3rd down.
Crowd's cussing
They've
me
been
because I called a
okay, 2
timeout.
for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Ajayi. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. It's good for a gain of 7, but still a few inches short here with 4th down coming up. Now to try the Eagle field goal, Jake Elliott. From the right hash, this from an even 40 yards out. And a kick by Elliott is good. And they bump the lead up to 4 now.
I tried something else, but I guess I'll go
Still
with the 3
a little bit of
points.
time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3
Better than
before the
interception
half and
or pick
expand that
6.
lead.
And they have to be happy about that, and we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half.
What, Eric?
They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Dances by him. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. It was Jalen Mills getting a hand in there defensively.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Scared,
This
bud?
is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah,
I
they
think.
don't one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
You're going to get beat.
Keep talking your shit, bro.
The Saints on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They
Talking
could use a
too.
conversion. This is 3rd and 10.
Ready? 21.
Shotgun now for Breeze. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
He's going to go for it.
Right.
I know. I know I'm right. I mean, you might as well.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They do go for it. It's Breeze. Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. Here comes Eagle offense now as they get set to take over here. And with great field position here, chance for some points before the break.
That's prime real estate. Just have to decide how they want to try and take their shot to try and put those points on the board.
And Elliott puts
Thanks for the
this
free
one through.
3 points,
And
bud.
that'll open the lead up to a touchdown.
I'll take that all day.
13-6.
Good.
No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
This will be taken to the back of
Really?
the end zone.
Really? You're
Now
going to
the
run a
Saints
play?
offense, they get ready to go back to work here. And from this
All right.
spot in the field with the clock
I'm
where
just
it's
trying
at,
to
you
make
think
a
we're just going to
drink,
see a knee
bro.
and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10.
Oh, Hail Mary.
The final shot before half for Breeze. And incomplete on the deep ball. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we
All
get
right,
set
make
to
me drink real
resume
quick.
play in the second half. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Out come the Eagles now as they'll go on offense first here in the third quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
this is where I enjoy talking
Yo, you
about
cheating,
one of my
bro?
favorite subjects. Tendency breakers, or counters, as
I
I
said I was
also
making
like
a
to call
drink,
them.
bro.
You've done
You gotta start
things
the
in a
game in the
certain
middle of
way in
making
the
a
first
drink?
half, and
Oh,
they've
man.
had
Scared?
to see what you've done.
It
They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You
I'm
adjust
sure you
yourself
did.
and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show him one thing, hit him with something else.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. And he'll push this forward
Stop
over
that
about the 42-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On play action, it's Wentz. He's going to...
Oh, no.
Into
No!
coverage, and it's intercepted.
Fuck!
Picked off by Von Bell. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
What is it, Eli?
They'll try to get the offense going with Kamara. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Breeze will try again on 2nd down. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. It was the veteran safety Malcolm Jenkins who got a hand in there to disrupt it.
When everything is in sync on defense, that means everyone's communicating really well, and sometimes it's nonverbal. They just know that when a receiver's in one spot, this person may have him, and he's in another spot, the next defender may have him. And they squeeze the passing lanes down to where it's so difficult to find an open area to deliver the football. They've made it tough on them all game long.
To throw, it's Breeze. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. Kamara's got the first down and then some. And all the way down to the
Eli, shut the refrigerator, bud. Bring me a sippy cup. You want some apple juice?
32-yard play on third.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the pass. Be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Breeze now on first down. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they'll get this down to the 10. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it.
Eli, shut the refrigerator.
Come together to make it work well. The offensive lineman will
get down.
And he's going to be grabbed and pulled down.
Shut the refrigerator. Where's the sippy cup at?
Never giving up. He's able to keep working and get him for a loss of 12.
No, thank you.
Now Breeze throwing on second down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Really nice gain on the completion. However, still third and goal that they face now. Breeze now on third and goal.
Yes! 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 Go! Juke him! Yes! Woo! If those ever stopped being had, that was it. That was it.
The 14-yard line on the return.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there.
He's up all night till I go to bed anyway most of the time, dude.
This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble.
This is more calm down than usually jumping on the counter and running around and shit.
First and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Zane? Nah, man. He's in bed by 9 o'clock. He's got school in the morning.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Cameron Jordan in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon. Now they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Back near the goal line. Here's Wentz. Jeffrey reels it in over the middle. And they work this out past the 25.
Way out that hole, son.
Really nice
I got out of the hole plus more, son.
Yards.
I definitely got some breathing room now.
Because the receivers are breaking right
Eli,
into
you're
their line of
spilling it
vision.
everywhere.
And receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball
Where's your
on the
cup at?
move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
Yo.
It's almost out
Can you
anyway.
hear me?
What?
Yeah.
What?
Falls like taking.
They run with Ajayi. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And it'll be 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12. That is right there.
They fake the give. Now Wentz.
Man, I was about to start talking some
Could have been a
shit, son.
game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
Some mad shit.
The man's getting a little loose with the football there, right? Interception before, almost had one here. He's got to start taking better care of it.
Yeah, really should have been back-to-back drives with interceptions. He's lucky there. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. On play action, Wentz. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. So they took a shot there.
I call
on
pass
3rd
interference.
down,
You
couldn't
do
get
trip,
it.
my
Now
guy,
it's
before I can
4th.
get to the ball.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. This will be fielded at the 17. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10.
No.
Out onto the field comes New Orleans.
Juice or nothing.
And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah. Will they make up for it? And he'll get this
No,
one
it's all
way
good.
up just shy of the 45-yard
I'm a
line.
multitasking machine,
Great way
son.
to start the drive. 20 big ones and a 1st down. Breeze now on 1st down. He'll air it out deep for Thomas.
Please intercept that. Please intercept that. Oh!
Incomplete.
Man.
Thought he might have had it.
Ooh, I needed
Instead,
that.
2nd down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road.
I know now he's going to run it up the middle of
play
Kamara or
away from
something.
getting right back in this game.
Now, I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he
short,
makes
though.
it past the 50.
You're short.
Nope.
It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the
bullshit.
chains.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze.
Gotcha.
And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Jordan Hicks not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz and takes him down for a... And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Saints who hold the football, but they're trailing as we begin the 4th quarter of play. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from
Interception.
here.
That's the game then.
Throwing now is Breeze.
Got him.
And he's going to go down again.
The amount of
Them excuses about to start flying for Eric, son. Them excuses about to start flying, dude. I can't wait to hear all the excuses this motherfucker has.
It's been demonstrated time and time again.
3rd and long now after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it here.
All right, well, we'll see, dude. We'll see if you know what you're doing, bro.
Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. Looking long for Thomas. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by
You know, what did you just say, bud? I didn't quite hear you too well, but what did you just say? Eli, you need to get down, son. What do you want? No, you can't drink Jim Beam. You're not old enough. He's pointing at it. You can have some bread, yeah.
Now with a 1st and 10
okay, get down.
At their own 24.
Come here. Get the bread. There's your boppy.
On play action, they'll throw. He's going to air one out.
Oh, man, that should have been a catch.
Down, but couldn't connect.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
I hope you're picking your own plays.
I am picking my own plays. I go by formation, bitch. Single wide, 4 out, bitch.
Good. That's
Eli, watch your mouth, son.
The tailback. And once again, not much running room, if any at all. Von Bell up to make the tackle.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. They give him 27 yards on the 3rd
Just
down
come on, like, you can at least come up with one excuse by now, bro.
Throw the ball on 3rd down, got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now.
Eli, stop, eat it or throw it away. No playing, no playing with the food, son. Nope, you want whoopings? You about to get some serious whoopings, son.
We're gonna play.
And they'll go on the ground.
Oh no.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not
so
quite
proud
to
of
the
you.
35. 12 more
Eric,
yards
you know, I know.
Well, that looked like an example
I mean,
of
come
what
on,
you said
man.
back in the first
You can
half.
at least come
Running
up with
back of
something,
his size
bro.
can really wear down a defense. I think he's starting to do that.
I think you're exactly right. And know what else he's doing? He's inspiring the rest of his team, because they see this starting to happen as well. So that means they're going to redouble their efforts to help him out. Extra blocking, getting downfield, helping him out.
Oh, no!
It's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. A critical error there in a tight game of the 4th.
I got too greedy. I'm getting too greedy, man. I'm getting too greedy, dude.
And especially with the lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over. Now the door is open for the
Where's
opposition.
my cleanup crew at? Leland, and about.
Passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself.
Yes.
Pass is intercepted.
Yes.
For the 14th
Eli, not now. Eli, not now.
Picked off by Ronald.
Yeah, buddy. You like
He
the hat
was
on
trying to
you.
hit Thomas that time. Agreed, that's twice now in this fourth quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
First four. First four. And the ball.
And they'll go with the ground attack here. And able to push his way forward here.
Here you go,
for
buddy.
a
You
good
can watch
gain.
it. It's okay.
He'll
Here,
get a nice
take it.
chunk there on the first
not gonna
down
hold it,
run,
take
and it's
it.
second and 4.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the four fingers. Fourth quarter is ours.
Yeah, I'm listening to you,
Well,
dude.
how about this drive? You saw the four fingers for 4
Proud of me
minute
for
offense.
what? The game's not over, dude.
Offensive line is really hunkered down,
But-
established themselves.
Now, this is where they say,
shook
put the
hands.
game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way,
That's all I'm
right?
gonna say.
No doubt about it. And let me
So
tell
we
you, if
shook
you're a
hands.
running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas.
I better stop talking. Motherfuckers will come back and beat me.
Space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? Third and 4.
I'm so proud of you.
Read that one, didn't he?
And on the ground they go with the running back. And he's going to be stopped up right at
Try to
the line
audible
of
to a
scrimmage.
pass, but
Call it no gain there, and it leads to a fourth down. And this defense continues to give them fits. They just can't get really anything going on the ground, can they?
I love the theme that you just brought up. This defense has been tough all game long against the run. We just saw another example of it there.
So that's a big one. Obviously, Charles makes it a 2-score game. His third field goal of the game, able to knock it through.
Yeah, not exactly free and clear yet, but as a defense, you get to play a little bit looser, don't you? Because you do now have a little bit of a margin of error, don't you?
I'll make him run it back. Let's make this interesting.
Kamara now to return. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think
Damn,
maybe
bro.
Play action, show your quarterback,
Talk about a toe touch.
confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Space to maneuver at the 40. And all the way out.
I know
to
he's
the
going to go with the hurry. Yep,
45-yard
hurry up.
line. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
An interception would be
A
pretty
good
nice
gain
right
of
about now.
14 there, and it moves to James. On first down, Breeze. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have the center-eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. The offense on third down tonight, they've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. They're looking at third and a few inches. Now a play fake. Breeze. And this is going to be incomplete. Rodney McLeod that time able to knock it away.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time.
Once this is broke, I'm surprised it still works.
On fourth down, they're going for it.
And then there.
Now Breeze got
Eric.
Eric. No, it's incomplete.
Eric.
Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay
He's
it
just
off on first
being
down.
such a fucking hater right now, dude. I can't get over it. This is awesome. I'm glad this is recording.
Oh, look at this. Wentz gonna throw. Gonna look deep for Jeffrey. And that's
Take it easy, baby. Please, baby. I'm fascinated.
45 yards. Well, even after all those interceptions,
now I'm just
he's not
fucking with him.
deterred. Still
I know I'm
confident
going to win, but now I'm going to win by even more.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball. I've seen guys have games like this, and this is where you find out if you're great or not. Can you overcome some interceptions and still lead your team to victory?
12 yards there as they move the chains.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this
I'll put
intensity
points on the board,
usually
bro.
gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not. He's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Alex Okafor.
Another one.
In there to get him his second sack now.
I don't know about all that, dude.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And they'll get him down right about the 20. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on third down.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers.
All right, but let me ask you this: Are you still gonna buy me a bottle?
Big.
Yeah.
All right.
Now Wentz.
Play another one.
That his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Marcus.
Oh, that's fucked up, dude.
And the return goes up to his own 17.
You ain't no way you're gonna win. Can't get 10 points in 23 seconds.
The fourth, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It does, and you
Positive. With this defense?
Because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on and trying to drain some clock.
Well, like after this game, I mean, if we were gonna play again, I need like a 10-15 minute break.
It ended up costing them.
Then we'll play run
So
again.
after the INT, it's Breeze. Now a desperation throw deep downfield, and that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas. That'll bring up 2nd down.
I gotta change his diaper. I need to smoke me a black. I need to make me another drink. Maybe I don't know.
Now Breeze.
Oh, no.
Flush to his right. And he can't get rid
What,
of
buddy?
it. He's taken down.
We'll scratch your back. In the game. 2, 1. And really? Timeout? With 1 second left? Really, bro? You can't just.
In this game.
That's what I'm saying. Just take the loss, dude. There's no way you can get 10 points in 1 second.
3rd and long now after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it here.
Fuck it. We also have some fun, right?
One final try here for Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete
Over
to
with.
Kamara. And they'll
Over
bring it
with.
down here up at about the 22-yard
Yeah,
line.
we gonna play another one?
And Charles, you know what coaches always
Or
tell
no?
us. We want to win our home games. That much we know. We want to protect our home turf.
All right. Well, I'm gonna stop this broadcast. Eli.